Prisoners in Southern Sudan are registering to vote in January's referendum election, in which the Southern Sudanese people will choose whether or not to become an independent country separate from the North. Few countries in the world allow prisoners to participate in political actions. For the Southern Sudan Referendum Commission, the organization in charge of administering the referendum vote, permitting the prisoners to vote is not unusual.
It's very important to register prisoners because prisoners, like any other person, they have rights. And under human rights law, basically they are human beings and they are entitled to register.
1,200 inmates reside in Juba's central prison. 2/3 are eligible for registration. The remainder were northerners, foreigners, or suffer psychological problems. Even those prisoners condemned to death will want to vote in the referendum and do not fault the government for their incarceration.
It's a law. If you have mistaken, this is a law actually. You can't blame government on top of it. It's something which you have committed. It's your crime which you commit by yourself. Is the one who let you be in prison. So we are not blaming government about that.
As for what they will vote for, separation or unity, some prisoners proudly express their intention.
We want separation because we have been staying for a long time, just people but no rights. So that's why we are now struggle to make referendum separate from Khartoum government to be our nation.
A pro-independence vote for some prisoners is more than just political conviction. An independence of Southern Sudan could bring good news for some prisoners.
When we become an independent country, definitely people are going to have a different constitution. We are going to have a different institution as a state, and the government our judicial system will review the condemned prisoners, those who are sentenced by government of the North.
Before they can be allowed to vote in January, the Southern Sudanese must register by December 8th at registration points all across the country. According to a recent poll, 94% of Southerners would vote for independence. The world is watching to see what will happen.